I will say, if there's a good, hold on, if there is a good chat, go ahead and.
You are live.
Oh, we're live.
It was already going. It was too late. You can't
was it
stop
really?
it. Yeah.
Yes. There you go. All right, we're going. And you go, wait, hold on 1 second. Actually, one more thing. God, weakest opening ever.
Oh, wait, hold on. So we're working with a little different form of the chat going on. We've got it set up on a computer because we're using a different monitor over here. That's the context to what I was talking about. Here's the thing. I think I left the volume on my computer. So you guys go introduce yourselves. I'm going to go fix it. Happy birthday, Travis.
Happy birthday, Travis.
It's Travis's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Travis says thank you for
Thank you,
everybody.
Dalton. Hey, you're welcome, man. Happy birthday.
How does it feel, man?
Well, Dalton
Happy birthday.
Dalton has a gift for me. Everybody, shh.
That's my gift to Travis.
That's the best gift I've been given so far today.
Happy birthday.
Colby with the Laffy Taffy is now number 2.
All right.
Oh, I love a good beer.
Nothing better.
My gift is coming.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your gift is how I kick this show off.
Yeah,
God.
no kidding. Unbelievable. Has it been a good birthday so far?
It has.
Yeah. You don't mind being at work on your birthday?
Does this work?
Yeah, it's barely work. Especially this kind
Drinking
of
at work, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, like you got a couple happy birthdays in the chat. Happy birthday from Josh Knight.
So confused.
Happy birthday from MPK765 fan. Don't know what that means. Happy birthday from Double O.
Double O, thank you, OH.
Yeah, there you go.
So you thank Double O, but you don't want to thank me for wishing you a happy birthday.
But you wished me a happy B-Day. You couldn't even take the effort to.
When you walked in the office today, I yelled, "Surprise!"
Yes.
Now, to be fair, I didn't turn
with
the
the
lights
lights on
off.
and everything,
yeah, with
yeah.
the lights on and everything. And you were excited.
Well, because Dalton had
about
already
that.
wished me happy birthday
I was
0.2
first.
seconds before you.
Yep.
Man, sorry I didn't beat him to the punch.
And you never will.
Next year.
Sorry you entered the way that was closer to seeing Dalton first.
I entered through the
He's
main entrance.
strategic.
Anyways, people probably don't. People don't care about
Should we
your
start the
birthday,
show?
Travis.
They care about his birthday.
Listen, we're getting closer to the NASCAR season, and I think should we dive right into it?
Sure.
I think so.
Why not? We put out some stuff on social media yesterday. I think it's safe to say that with no races, we're trying to find different ways to have fun with our fans.
The fans
And
really
so
showed out with this one.
we wanted to let the fans submit some stuff for us to react to. So, yeah, we put out the thing of show us your man cave or your fan cave or your she shed or whatever it is that you're working with. And, man, we got a ton.
We got a lot of good
submissions.
submissions.
A ton.
We just had one. We're not going to have photos of it because it just got sent in. But Tyler Cad has a die-cast display, and it's like a encased, like almost like a bar.
It looks like a jewelry counter.
Yeah, that's what. Yes,
Yeah.
that's all these die-cast,
All die-cast
like
and stuff
lit
inside.
up.
It's really
It looks
neat.
pretty dope. He's got a North Wilkesboro Speedway sign on the wall. Like, it's a cool little room he's got.
We got a happy birthday message from Brandon, and it's Brandon's birthday tomorrow.
Well, happy birthday
birthday.
tomorrow. Watch this tomorrow, and I'll go, happy birthday.
He'll
And
crack
it'll
a beer
be-
open for
yeah,
you.
there we go.
That's it.
So we're going to run through these.
Yes.
And we're going to write down a rating from 1 to 10.
But
I think, and we're
what's-
gonna find our winner here.
I want to know from the chat and from you guys, what's like a must-have in
In a
your
man
fan
cave.
cave?
I
Fan
feel like
cave.
a fan cave.
fan cave.
Yes.
Sorry.
Because I'm gonna say one thing. I know it can be hard at times, but for it to be a true fan cave, I gotta have multiple TVs.
I was
Multiple
gonna go the
TVs.
TV route. I think if you have everything but the TV's small, that
Right.
seems like it's a miss for me. Like I would almost say multiple TVs and a projector wall or something like that, where you
Interesting.
can get something really
Because
big on
think
the
about
screen.
especially with NASCAR, you could have the main race, but then you could have your favorite driver that cam up
Yeah.
on one of those TVs.
You could have timing and scoring on another.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can really go in depth with the NASCAR stuff.
I like the idea of the multiple TVs. I think that there's an argument to be made for that. I feel like the humble mini fridge has to be.
I need a full size fridge.
You want a full size fridge in your man cave? Like, what if it's like one of your spare bedrooms or something? You can't have a full size fridge in there.
Well, if it's a spare bedroom, but if it's a basement,
some sort of beverage
Yes.
cooling
yeah.
device.
Give me also some sort of, whether it be billiards or ping pong table or even a poker table or something in the back. So not only is it multifunctional, so you can have sports on in the background and be playing poker.
Yeah.
But just some sort of activity that draws the room together, I think, is something I would want.
Even like you could go even as big as like a golf simulator. You know what I mean? And like go crazy with it.
I mean, nowadays, if you had your own racing simulator.
Yeah, I think that there's
You'd be racing along.
I think
with
we're
people.
kind of finding the holy trinity of man caves, and that is like screens to watch stuff on, an activity to do, and a place to keep my beer cold. Mm-hmm. I think that's all you need in a man cave.
Those are the essentials. If you can go wet bar, a bathroom space, an area for food to be, if your friends are gonna bring food over, if you're gonna provide or cater, whatever, like a nice little layout there. That's important.
I would even add appropriate amount of seating. Sometimes you get people sitting on the floor. If you have a lot of people there, comfy seating as
like
well.
Stadium style. Sometimes
can't be like folding chairs
or like an L couch or like even like a U couch or something around the main TV.
Do you guys have any items that are like, if I were to have a man cave or currently do, like that's the item, like the memorabilia or piece?
Oh, I could.
Like, do you have?
I have enough 10 signs to put on a wall in the Ohio State and sports memorabilia to cover it. I'd have a.
So you're just waiting to get a man cave, pretty much.
I have everything I need, but
except
the house.
for the space.
They're
not gonna let you hang it up in the apartment.
I've got the kegerator. I've got this giant Coors Light fridge where you just push a button and just the beer comes out. Like I've got the glasses. I've got everything but the space.
All right, man.
So I'm seeing, beer on tap.
Yeah, the kegerator. That's
if you can go that far, I'm here for it.
iRacing setup. Yeah, that's a good one. Fridge.
What about you? Do you have a Grail item that would make it into or Grail thing?
I've slowly collected enough vinyl records to be able to hang each one up on the wall.
Very cool.
But I have it in a way, at least right now, where you could take it off the wall and actually play it as well, and you could put it back up on the wall. So I see people sometimes they like put their vinyl records in a frame, and that to me just seems
it's a waste.
Weird because it's like, all right, well, you're really just paying for the cardboard. I want this to be something where you can take it off the wall, put it on the record player. I mean, and with that, a record player for the room. So, you've got some jams for the fan cave as well.
I think that's the cool thing about fan caves is that the theme can be anything. Like yours is music, yours is Ohio State college football. Mine might be NASCAR or Miami Dolphins.
Mine would be a mix of all those things.
It'd be a little.
We got a Kathy. She goes. She's got a she cave.
Oh, she cave. Yeah.
Kathy, what's like your favorite item that you got going on?
I have a cool piece of sheet metal actually in my office. That's like my man cave. It's a Martin Truex Jr. piece when he was racing for Michael Waltrip Racing in 2010 from the Southern 500.
Wow.
It's got the Darlington stripe down the side and everything.
That is cool.
Speaking of that, should we throw up the first one from...
Let's go ahead and get to the first one.
This one is... it's an amazing room.
So the first one here...
NASCAR Girl 90?
Yeah, Colby has it up for us, and you guys will be seeing it here shortly if you aren't already.
Dang, talk about sheet metal.
Yeah, she's
Holy
got
cow.
like everything from
She's
JRM.
got 2 fronts and 2 back bumpers.
Yep. One from, it looks like...
We got a 9 car.
And then there's the...
We got a 7. We got an all-guy on the bottom.
And then, but look at the couch setup. So that's going into what you guys are...
That can seat like 10 people.
Yes. So does this fit? I don't see a cooler or
Where's
fridge,
the TV?
It looks like it's on the left there.
Next to the left of the cars.
The big bumpers.
I could debate the view of that TV, but I mean, the couch. That's.
Are we doing point like decimal numbers?
No, I think we just do whole numbers.
I think we do points.
Of course. Can you guys make up your freaking mind for
my
once?
birthday?
That's right. It is his birthday. He wins.
On your birthday, you can decide.
Fine. Whole numbers. This is hard. This is the first one. It's like I got nothing to go off of.
Got my number. I'm locked in.
I got mine.
I think this is a really cool man cave, and the diecast collection is impressive.
It's NASCAR Girl. We're calling it She Cave or Fan Cave.
You're right. She cave, she shed, fan cave.
All right.
We ready?
Birthday boy, you go first.
7.
7.
It's 7.
I also did a 7.0. 7.0.
Let's go. No way. It's so funny.
That's the first time we've agreed on anything. My only deduction is TV.
That was my deduction, and also that there wasn't like a fridge that I could see. Maybe there is one.
But this looks like it's
listen,
a basement.
there's a ton of pros. And I think
very good setup.
I think for me, and I know I didn't mention it, but sheet metal is, I think, the cooler aspect of this specific.
The way they have it too is really
fan cave, and especially like if you can get a full bumper and a full front and back bumper, and let alone 4 of them plus some door panels, that adds a lot to me.
So Double O said, I got a tire for Christmas from one of my older brothers. I want to turn it into a small table. That'd be dope.
I've seen people do that.
Here's another thing you could do. Turn it into a cooler.
And not only did we all say 7, guess who also said 7?
Double O.
Double O said 7.
That is fantastic.
Lucky number 7. There you go. Okay. 7.0.
It's time to move on to the next one.
Let's
and
do it.
People sent in some, and it's funny because like we did get a lot of collections of stuff, but what I wanted was to find man caves or fan caves. I'm sorry, but like just being able to like sit and enjoy the space. So we did have like people with closets with a lot of stuff. So this next one is from Talkner, and he has got a big collection, but also a place to sit and enjoy it. So.
This looks like I watch the races like kind of by myself with like a friend or two. Like this isn't like a entertaining one.
Right.
This is like, I love NASCAR. That's my time. Leave me alone.
Right.
And I can respect that because like with college football, a lot of times I watch by myself. Mm-hmm. And this is taking years.
This is their happy place. You know what I mean? Like this is where they go to like hang out, have fun. So I'm just going to call out some of the things I see here.
I see a Miller High Life sign.
Miller High Life sign. We've got a Dale Senior Goodwrench jacket, maybe like a pit crew jacket.
We got a 29 sign.
A Valvoline crew shirt. There's a Kevin Harvick front bumper.
Is that a tire in the top left?
It is a tire.
There is a tire in the top
left.
left.
What's that Monte Carlo on the top right?
That's the Kevin Harvick bumper.
And by the way, not a lot of seating, but man, does that recliner look comfy.
Also, those recliners, that person knows the exact spot, and it sucks you. I bet this person can take a nap in like 5 minutes tops, because those recliners that's years of just your butt just creating that perfect little concoction of just beauty.
Yeah, this guy. I'm guessing that this guy was a Dale Senior fan and then became a Kevin Harvick fan. Shortly after, because he has a lot of Kevin Harvick diecasts. He has a lot of Kevin Harvick memorabilia. Also, it looks like he has a Dale Jarrett fire suit on a mannequin, which is kind of interesting. Man, a lot of stuff to think about here. I'm going to write my number down, and we'll get to it.
Man, I wish I could use a point.
You can. How about this? You can.
I can?
Yeah, you can. My gift to you.
Awesome.
Your birthday.
That is great.
Let's see here.
I'm seeing a 9 out of 10. Pamela says I'll go 7. Double O says 8 out of 10.
Woof. We got some high scores.
Yeah, we got some nice people in the chat.
All right. Let's reveal our numbers here.
Go.
4.
Dang.
I put 6.
7.3.
I thought, I would want, if for me personally, I'd want more seating.
Yeah.
I'd want a little bit.
TV needs to be updated.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. But I just think,
I think the variety in the room had more than the last one.
One hell of a collection.
That's where I gave my vote. Travis, I'm going to go pick up your birthday gift.
Okay.
Seems like it's here.
We'll keep going.
Travis got a birthday gift.
But my history teacher in high school, big baseball fan, and then upstairs above his garage, he had some nice lazy boys, but then he had actual bleacher seats from a couple different stadiums.
I've seen people do that. I've seen people like in their basement, they will have a full like bar that looks like a concession stand or like part of the place from the stadium that they're a fan of.
And then I had another family friend, the carpet, everything, floor to ceiling was Green Bay Packers, and then the carpet was even, he had reached out to the Packers when they were renovating, and asked if they had any excess carpet, and so all the carpet in his basement was the excess carpet from the Packers facility.
That is crazy.
Like, he was diehard. Like, he owned like stock in the Packers. Like,
I'd like to think that I'm a fan of stuff, but that guy's a fan of
oh,
stuff.
you couldn't, like, if you got him a new gift, Packers, it was like, where do you find space for it?
Right. Yeah. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I got to work on my man cave.
I do have 2 TVs in my living room.
Yeah, I think that could be a good step up for me, is to get like a multi-TV setup. I think I could mount some on my walls, and then I could watch
Well,
golf
then if you want
and
to have the
NASCAR
race up and
football.
another thing, or if like Kaylee wants to watch something, but you need to monitor the race, like
that's a good point.
That could work. Should we go to the next, or are we gonna wait for Curlin?
We'll wait for Curly. I'm interested to see what you got.
I don't know what it is.
I made a guess earlier, and I wanna know if I'm right or not. But yeah, put it in the chat. Tell us what your favorite part of your fan cave is. What's your thing that you couldn't live without? That would be the holy grail. That if you were given a tour, you're like, and that's my this.
I feel like everyone else is given high scores. I feel like I might have done a disservice to that person.
I mean, that guy, he had a collection, right?
Yeah, the NASCAR collection was impressive, but
like a cave, a fan cave, right? It just depends. Like, a fan cave can be a singular place, for solitary, like, that's my place, don't come in, I want to be there, that's it. It could also be, hey, I'm going to have buddies over and we're going to hang out.
I just had a friend on a whim once. He was at like Costco or whatever and bought one of those hot dog rotisseries.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just have the hot dog just go in there. So
That's
during
awesome.
a football Sunday,
Yep.
just grab some. I'm nervous.
Oh, here we go.
I'm nervous.
Pretty good, man.
Oh, crumble cookies.
Oh my gosh.
That is awesome. Okay,
Don't
dude, you're
move
going to
that.
break.
Don't break
that
that.
stuff is
You
very...
guys hold this.
Shit.
We got cookies.
God, this is heavy.
This is insane. Here, I'm gonna move this.
Jeez. Well, this is unprecedented. We haven't had food delivery happen on Dirty Mo Live before.
Holy smoke.
Have you ever had crumble cookies?
No.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Look at this.
That one, look, there's a thing of maple syrup in there to pour on the cookies.
Oh my gosh.
That is
That
crazy.
is legit.
10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
I
man.
go to second place, don't I?
Travis. You
Yeah.
gotta.
Yeah, you just moved down the rankings.
You gotta break into a cookie right here.
I got a beer going right now.
All right.
I will before the end of
Oh
the,
yeah, we'll
But cookies and beer don't
yeah, it's a little strange.
mix, but we saved we kind of just
We were just-
vamped there, as they say.
You what?
Shooting
We vamped.
shooting the proverbial
Do
S
it.
word.
Say it.
No, I'm good.
Shooting the breeze.
While you
Let's
were
go to the next one though.
like, everybody in the chat's like, can I have one? Are you guys sharing?
Dang, dude, that is legit.
All right. Colby, if you want to throw the next one up,
Wow.
we can. This one's actually a video.
Oh, sweet.
So this guy has a hood. He has a gaming setup, it looks like, with die cast all over his desk. It's a bunch of different, memorabilia in there. Okay, it's playing again. A sim rig.
Yeah, the
a Red Bull
sim rig looks cool.
The Red Bull bar top table, which he kind of breezes by, but that's the coolest thing in the room, in my opinion.
Also, this isn't going to get credit for like in the cave, but air conditioning unit, so you ain't going to get hot in there.
Yeah, he's got it all figured out.
Can I see the video one more time?
It could even be a Red Bull mini fridge.
I think that's what it is.
Oh, dude, this guy's got it going on. All right.
Oh, so I think is that a separate? That's a TV to watch.
It
I
looks
think
like
they're probably connected.
and one is like a streaming computer, and the other one runs his rig, I bet. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's got a setup, man.
I've never done iRacing before, and I want to try it.
I want to try it so bad.
How long do you think it would take me to get a lap without wrecking?
Probably after a day.
I mean, if I can do a lawnmower simulator.
Oh, man. That is too
Oh,
funny.
are we doing our thing?
Yep, we're doing it. I got my number locked in.
Man, I feel like I just looked at yours, Dalton. I feel like I'm being critical.
Well, I just am partial. This is similar to what a man cave that I would do would look like.
Yeah.
Probably. Right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going with the 5.
I gave this guy an 8.
6 point. What I do?
in terms
4.
in terms of a fan cave, there's not much to it.
This guy's
I
got,
like the setup.
I feel like I wanted to see a little more than what they showed.
Yeah.
To me, he's got all three of the things I need. He has an activity, he's got a place to watch stuff, and a mini fridge.
That's fair. The iRacing rig is pretty neat.
It could have been a little better, right? So that's why I left room.
Yeah. But it's like a bedroom, so I'm not going to knock him knock him or her. But
I'm seeing a lot of 6s here.
I feel better then.
Double O agrees with you because Double O says that's my type of setup.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go to the next one here. This is from Sean Cotton.
Sean Cotton.
Dang, look at this.
This is definitely a basement.
I see what.
I love a good basement man cave.
He's got 3 recliners next to each other in front of
all
a TV.
All cup holders.
A whiskey barrel table.
Oh, so for people to stand
and then
sit.
He also, it looks like, has a mini fridge with stickers on it. He's got sheet metal from Eric Almirola. And a Tony Stewart bumper. You can kind of see there on the right. A bunch of crew jackets.
All right, Sean Cotton, now we're talking.
This guy's got it going on.
Because I'm willing to bet there might be like a bar over there on the side.
A brickyard floor mat. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Everyone's saying this is elite.
Yes.
I love it.
This
nice. And then one person said 3.3. But
the person that said 3.3. I need you to give us a reason why. Joey, tell us why.
I want to hear why it's a 3.3.
I'd love to hear why.
Kathy says it's a 10. NPK says it's a 9.1. All right, I'm gonna write mine down.
Yeah, and someone said I love the creative use of the pole, of it being like,
yes,
the scoring pylon.
Right. That's such a good way to use that support beam there. Man, we got 8.7, 9.8, 10. I hate to say it, but only thing a man cave needs is plenty of sitting TV and a refrigerator. Everything else, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. All right. I'm ready whenever you're ready over there.
That's what I hate about my apartment is I don't have enough seating space for like friends to come over and watch sporting events.
That's why if I didn't park my car in my garage, I think like my garage would be
so stop doing that then.
I like parking my car in my garage.
Why?
Because it protects it. I didn't have to scrape frost off my windshield this morning.
I do that every day, and I don't have a frost scraper, so I use the end of my water bottle. No joke.
What do you mean the end of your water bottle?
Like the Yeti water bottle, I use the handle of it. Because I don't have a frost scraper. I gotta get like a frost scraper.
14 cents at Walmart.
What is wrong with you?
Anyways, let's go rate him. I thought you'd find that funny.
1.
8.0.
9.
Travis gives it an 8. Yeah, I like that one.
That guy's got a 9.
That was cool.
A 6
that's
setup.
our best score so far, right?
Yep. Definitely best average score so far.
And who was that? Colby, can you remind me?
Sean Cotton. Sean Cotton.
Sean Cotton.
Sean.
I'm writing the score.
Sean Cotton, Joe.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? God, I'm still.
Yeah.
How are you alive, Curlin?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Can you videotape next time you
adding up the score?
Sure,
right now.
absolutely. I'm happy to do that.
All right. So the next one, this is from Little VD23. He's got a crazy diecast setup and a lot of sheet metal. Looks like he's got some Dale metal. Oh, the basketball.
Some credentials.
Yeah, some race credentials. Some Dale. An old Bud 8 bumper.
Wow.
Very cool.
Where's the TV at?
There is no TV, so he is going to lose points for that.
What the?
But look
I
at all
will
the rest.
say, though, in terms of this being a cool room, absolutely. I think this is a very neat
I'm torn
room.
on this because that one person had a small room, but at least had a TV to watch the races.
Yeah, but he's got, for a NASCAR fan, like this guy's got it going on. I get you. Like, yeah, it does make sense to maybe have. It is tough. Like I said, I think he's going to lose points for not having a TV, unless there's one that I can't see for some reason.
But Papa Shot, man, I love Papa Shot.
Yeah, the little basketball game is so much fun. And the Dale medal obviously gets some extra credit points because, we're here. So I'm going to write down my score here.
Someone said, no TV, not a man cave. That was from Dylan. Kirk says 6.0. Joey gives it a 6.6 to a 5.7. Okay, interesting.
Man, I just. Oh yeah, we know what. Someone said we know what to get you for your birthday now, Curlin.
What is that?
An ice scraper.
An ice scraper, you idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Where have you been? Hey, welcome to the show.
Sorry, I'm focusing on my number.
Good Lord.
I would love an ice scraper for my birthday. The problem is my birthday's in August, so it's not going to be a very relevant gift.
Oh, man.
What?
Zero. No TV.
Zero?
No TV. I can't.
Oh, Dalton, I was right there with you.
5.8.
I can't. You got no TV.
I gave him a 5.8.
What am I supposed to watch?
I mean, is the man cave is the only purpose to watch TV? Is it?
It's an important
I
factor.
It's the
agree.
most important thing.
I agree. I think I gave him a 5.8 because I could have
Hey,
fun
you want to
in
come
there.
over to my house in my fan cave and play Papa Shot?
But he has such cool
What are you going to
sheet
do after the
metal.
10 minutes is up?
Yeah.
Where are you going to watch the race at?
Yeah, I'm with you. Maybe he's got a cool living room.
But again, I think the only problem with the video is you don't know what's on the other side. Of
He
that.
didn't show it.
I think, yeah, I know.
He or she.
I gave 5.8.
I can't. If there's not a TV in your photo or video, I can't.
And it was 8 for Dale because he had the cool Dale sheet metal.
Okay.
Listen,
how about this? Point
like,
eight.
okay, if there was a TV in the room, then what would you give it?
6.8. 6 for the room and 8.8 for Dale.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
And 0.8 for Dale.
we're
Nice.
Gonna, we're going to keep this thing rolling.
Ryan Gunterman.
Moving on, Gunterman.
Gunterman.
Just
Yes,
taking
there
letters
is a
out of
T.
his name.
Gunterman.
This looks like his office actually, which is similar to the setup that I have. So I think that also suffices because you can play video games.
I'm thinking this person lives in Indiana.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a
lives in
Chicago
Indiana.
Bears.
I see an Indiana Hoosiers. I see a Colts. I see,
Colts
yeah.
Stadium, Colts hat.
But
wait,
yeah, you're
deduction. You can't have Bears and Colts.
Yeah, you got to figure that.
What are
one
we
out.
doing here,
He's got
Ryan?
Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning, and a Dale Jr. mirror. It actually looks like.
You
which
got a
is kinda
Camaro
cool.
thing on the window.
That lamp, that bar lamp, is cool. I'm not sure what that is, but
we
definitely
do
looks
have a
neat.
TV. It looks like.
It's either a TV. Oh, there
Computer
is
monitor?
a TV and a computer monitor. So he's
Okay,
got
so
Where's
one
the TV?
so you're
Oh,
not-
I see.
in the corner.
So you're not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
disqualified.
Okay. All right. Man, all these, I think everyone that we've shown so far has had some sort of Dale Earnhardt Jr. stuff.
It's almost like this is on a Dirty Mo property. Ready?
I'm ready. 6.7.
5.
I went 6.
I think it's a cool office.
It's cool. It's an office.
Yeah.
It's
not a fan
It's
cave.
not quite a fan cave, but it
yeah,
could be.
the TV. If it didn't have a TV, oh, you were getting a 0.
But I thought
Also,
it was pretty
deduction for the Bears Colts thing. Like, figure it out. If you respond, Ryan, and say that like your significant other is a Bears fan, all right, I'm willing to hear that as an excuse.
NPK, 765 fan says, "What's wrong with no TV?" I think they're referring to the last one. I think that might have been theirs.
Well,
I think it might have been
I
theirs.
don't know.
Well, I apologize, but I need to watch the race.
I still think that was a cool room.
Oh, it was a dope room.
Yeah,
But again, I can only play Pop Shot with a friend for so long.
that's right. Okay. Dan Pedro,
We're just
29.
What is this, a driveway?
This looks
I
like,
love it's the best driveway I've seen, man.
This looks like a garage setup.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of that.
Oh, the
it wasn't theirs.
anticipation.
Man, he takes you the whole way. So it looks like he's got a fire pit.
Golf
outside-
cart?
Golf cart. Fire pit outside. Ooh, he's got a full bar.
Bud
Okay.
Light sign.
Oh,
We're talking.
A full bar.
Oh,
Shuffleboard.
look at that.
That's shuffleboard.
He's got arcade games,
Arcade games.
some NASCAR merch.
Look like maybe a tire, a monster table, a bar.
Man,
And look,
a
there's
big
a
screen
TV
TV.
in the back. Plus,
An RV because this person likes to party.
hold on. By the way, I will mention if it is warm out, you have all that driveway space.
And looks like to the left
And
there's some
is
space
that a fire
too.
pit?
Yes, so
Yeah.
even if it's not warm out.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Bud Light neon. I love neon signs. Sucker
Yes,
for him.
neon
a heater.
sign.
He's got a heater there.
This has gone. I want to
Oh,
hear what the chat.
Did you see the
chat-
cars
Yes.
above?
I did. They're like the old, like NASCAR cafe cars that were up there. Chat, put in the chat what you
That is
think.
a full bar.
If Dan Pedro was here right now, I'd offer him a cookie.
Put what you think is it is rated in the chat for us. Give us your number before we write ours down. 'cause I
Double O
wanna
said
hear.
his garage is nicer than my house. 12 out of 10 from Joey. Dang.
Well, that's impossible. but
As Billy Bob would say, I give it a 10. A
Just straight up 10.
Yes.
okay.
You're
That's a 10.
Dang, man. I
went 9.9.
I love a 9. That's the highest score I've given. I want to reserve my 10 for
the shuffleboard's what pushed me over to a 10. I love shuffleboard. My dad has a shuffleboard table in our basement.
The only reason why is I don't think he had a couch.
I don't need a couch. Bar stools.
Yeah, but that's
it's in the garage.
If he had a couch too, it's a 10.
I can. That's fine. But yeah, that's the best one so far.
That's a 9.6 average.
Okay. Are you keeping track?
Yes. And who was that?
Dan Pedro, 29.
Dan Pedro.
This one's
he, I believe, was also one of the ones that sent in the tattoos, and he had Kevin Harvick.
Okay, Dan.
Tattoos.
Dan is just a great race fan, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I love it.
Dan, where do you live? I want to go. Can we do Dirty Mo live from his garage?
Hey, we could try.
I mean, I look at that place as that's the type of place that I would want to hang out and watch a race from.
And drink a
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We'll do Dirty Mo live.
From Dan's.
Cool. All right, let's go to
This is not a fan
Jeff's,
cave.
and that looks
Moving
like a
on.
bathroom.
From Jeff Lupish. I could take a couple Lupishes in there.
I am only seeing a bathroom.
What is it?
Oh my God.
Jeff?
Dude, a cave can be different rooms.
Let me go to the bathroom and wipe my hands off on my Dale Earnhardt towel.
Your cave can be any room in your house. Maybe this is his cave.
No.
To be fair to
You can't have the shrine in the bathroom.
To be fair to Jeff, he sent in a few other ones, and he had a phenomenal collection, a ton of stuff. But I thought his bathroom was the coolest thing.
I love it.
All right,
If there was if he had a TV in the bathroom, then I would say it's a 10.
well, it's
But-
not.
It doesn't.
All right,
That's
someone said -1 out of 10. Why? Surprised he didn't have a full car in there.
I should give it a 2.
Please let there be a TV in there.
there needs to be more sitting space.
Yeah. A 1. The OG man cave.
I give it a 2.
All right,
I
ready?
give it a 2 for all the number 2s being taken in there.
I give it a 3 out of 3.
You're all right. You gave it a 3 for all the 3s that are gonna be taken
3 out of
there?
3 for Dale. No, for Dale
Dale.
Earnhardt. The number that's right behind
know,
your head,
I know.
moron. Gosh.
If not, I'd give it a 0.
2 is funny.
That is, yeah.
Two
Is
is
there
funny.
a bidet? Is what Zach wanted to know.
I thought that was awesome. That bath mat was
That's a
cool.
race-use toilet. Is
if
what
there
Joey
were-
says.
If there was a TV, though, that's my other dream.
toilet.
A TV in the bathroom is clutch.
Oh, man. Going in for a pit stop.
How great would it be if right across from where you'd be sitting was just like a face of like a NASCAR driver staring right back at
Yeah, it
you?
would be terrifying.
So
Yeah.
when I was down at the Masters of 2019, we stayed in a house, and so a lot of these houses are set up for this week. And on the nightstand was a photo of Gary Player.
Oh, cool.
Just wake up and hello, Gary Player.
Hey, Gary.
Like,
Yeah.
very strange.
Yeah. Also, subtle flex that you got to go to the Masters.
5 times.
Yeah, 5 times now.
Is it in a row? It's been 5 times
Yeah.
in a row.
I'm going to steal Travis's identity and go this year. Just be like, I'm Travis.
Yeah.
Okay.
We look
Ooh,
alike.
I'm Travis.
Yeah, people say that.
How many more do we have?
Are those skid marks or tire marks?
Double O.
Man, that's good.
I think we only have like 2 or 3 more. All right, let's move on to the next one there, Colby. This
Okay.
one is from
Bradley Russell.
Bradley Russell.
We
and
got
I
2
can
Wranglers.
already
an
see
88.
Whoa.
some Dale Earnhardt stuff.
Look at the die. Oh,
Jesus.
so Dalton, you and I were looking at this earlier today. They have the diecast ordered
by
by
driver, by number, by
So like there are all the Blaney's right there.
Mhm.
Even his 21s.
Yes.
Holy smokes.
This dude has like every
All
die-cast.
the chases, and it looks like a Bill is also in there. No,
that was
that's
the-
a
that
chase.
was the
That's a
Chase
throwback car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tons of Dale.
Dang, look at all those Dale
Tons of Dale
Juniors.
stuff. Even
Some Mountain Dew.
sodas.
Wonder if he's got a Dale call.
You know what? He might actually. Those were very popular back in the day. Someone says 88 out of 88. All right. That works. He's got some shirts, some
Credential holder, and
lanyards,
more diecast. It looks
more
like Dale
die-cast.
Earnhardt.
another
Lord.
diecast tower,
A random hockey bobblehead.
more diecast cabinets.
Dang, man.
I mean, that's just crazy.
Is that it?
I think that's it. So, well, you can obviously see there's a chair and desk set up here.
So
on
this
the
looks
right.
like an office.
But he's just
All
got
so
like an office.
I'm gonna assume there is a TV there then.
Could you imagine how much time this took to collect and set up and organize? And man, if you get a new diecast, it's like, what do you got to add shelving?
Then you
And
got
you can't just add one. It's got to even out. Like
Yeah.
Lionel, hook that man up.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, I've got my number locked in.
I got mine too. What's the chat saying on this?
The chat said a 3. I have
88 out of 88
88
because
out of
Junior.
88.
Yeah.
The only room his woman gave him. Probably true, Christopher. Probably true.
We're showing?
We're showing. 3, 2, 1. Once Andrew actually writes his.
6.
3.
6.88.
Nice.
It's cool, but it's not a fan cave. But there is a TV.
I'm with you.
And the diecast brought it all.
Listen, the diecasts are like
I like
crazy
Travis's
cool.
critical look at everything. It is very. He doesn't hold back.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's
that's
his
my
birthday.
job.
He doesn't care.
It's my job.
He doesn't care, man.
I don't lie to the people.
I'm with you.
What we got here from Stone 6-Pack?
Moving on to the next one from Stone 6-Pack. I'm assuming he's a Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. He's got a hell of a setup. This is
what our diecast room last person had, but then also add in the TV and some chairs and a hood, a Dale Jr. hood.
He's got 2 couches, it looks like.
A table in the back.
A table in the back. He's got a Dale Jr. Bud hood, which is awesome. An American flag, a TV, diecast out the wazoo, checkered flag rug. He's got a fridge on the right.
Oh, is that what we think is the?
That's got.
Oh yeah, that's a fridge.
It's got to be.
Okay.
A clock. There's a bunch of this. This is pretty.
Joey just said what in all caps.
Yeah, I'm with Joey on this one. I'm a little confused on what's going on here.
How?
I don't know if Joey's saying this is super cool though. That's what they could be saying.
Yeah, I'm with Joey on this one.
So you either are confused or think it's super cool.
No, I'm confused.
Okay.
Like, is this by
someone's saying that's his living room?
Yeah, is this the living room / kitchen?
That kind of could be.
This is a table. Is a kitchen on the other side?
I bet the kitchen's through that door there.
That's deductions.
William is saying that is an amp, not a fridge.
Ooh, okay.
I think that could be an amp.
So
Yeah.
you're right. There is no fridge there.
Is that a small TV on the left?
It
And
looks
right?
Like, it looks like he does
Yes,
have a.
there's 2 TVs.
It looks like
3
there's
total.
This
yeah.
is like Where's
Where's
Waldo?
Waldo?
Oh, and I believe those big cabinets. They might be speakers.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah, who knows?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna write my number down. Chat, you tell us what you think about this one. I give him credit for giving us a panoramic picture.
Yes.
It takes a little bit of,
work to do.
Yeah.
I mean, this is better than the last one.
I agree.
And I gave the last one a 3.
Yep.
All right.
3,
3.5.
2, 1.
7.4.
I give him an 8.
Yeah, I basically
I could.
I
crush
went up
beers
just
and
about a
watch-
point.
I could crush beers and watch NASCAR there.
I agree.
Yeah, so it serves its purpose.
Like, imagine going over to Stone 6-Pack's house on
watch the
Sunday
race.
to
Yeah.
watch the race.
You know what?
Like,
I'm going
that
to bump it up to
sounds
a
like
5
a good plan.
because of the handle. Stone 6-Pack. I'm not worried.
A whole point. A whole point.
For a
Just
handle?
for the handle.
That's
the
a hell of
name
a
alone.
bump. Because I'm convinced that I won't have to worry about having beverages there.
No. Well,
How many more we got?
I think we're getting towards the end. Colby, do we have one
I
left?
got cookies to eat.
That's it. That's all of them.
All right, so
We have a winner.
Dan Pedro.
Dan Pedro with an average score of 9.66. And Dan Pedro also sent a video of what it looks like with people in it as well.
He had people hanging out, and there was like 20 people there.
That's the one I saw earlier. I'm like, that looks so cool. So I'm standing by Dan Pedro as the winner of the fan
I think it's
cave
fair to say Dan
submission.
Dan's the winner of this. I don't think it's close.
He had the most traditional, not even traditional, the most functional, funnest looking man cave for
Yeah.
sure.
You
Fan
guys- you
cave.
ever play shuffleboard?
Me?
Bar shuffleboard?
Yeah.
I played
So much fun.
shuffleboard
It is
at
fun.
Overflow the other
And
day.
it's perfect because like you can be really good at it, but even if you haven't played, you can still play and be good. We're like pool, if you're not good, it's hard to
I
just
love
play and have
pool.
fun.
I love
But
pool.
shuffleboard, anybody can play.
Cool. Yeah, I mean anybody can. Yeah, I love.
What's the best bar game then?
Like, do you get if you had a man cave and you had enough
shuffleboard?
You would get shuffleboard, not a pool table.
Yeah.
I'd get a pool table.
Yeah, shuffleboard.
Or
get like a 14-footer
or a poker table.
Poker's come and go.
Man, I don't know. I'm trying to decide between shuffleboard and pool, but I love playing cards, so I would get a poker table.
Yeah, or you could get one that has both.
You know what doesn't get enough credit? Bumper pool.
Bumper pool
takes up less space, a little more fun, different games.
All right. Well,
also, dartboard.
Dartboard's fun. I used to have a dartboard. Dartboard's a lot of fun.
And nowadays with the apps and stuff, you go old school. Don't get the electronic one. Go old school, and you have like an app, an iPad right over there, and you can punch everything in, and that's the way to go.
Until you hit the dart with the iPad or whatever.
You put the iPad over to the right or whatever.
Just crack the screen.
Put it behind you.
Yeah.
It's called screen protectors.
Oh, man. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I don't know if there's much more that we can really talk about.
How many days? We're down to like 38 days, right?
Something like that.
Till Daytona?
What did Kelly say?
She said 39.
She said 39 for
Xfinity.
So it would be 39
today for Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Daytona, which means that's less than that for Clashes.
I don't know about you guys. I was telling this to someone earlier today. I cannot wait for the season to start.
I'm pumped.
I'm so...
I'm okay. And what I mean by that is because on Sundays I've got my football. As soon as the Dolphins get eliminated, which could happen this weekend.
So you've got something to occupy your time.
As soon as I'm done watching football on Sundays, I want NASCAR.
When do the Dolphins... do you guys play on Saturday?
Saturday night.
Ooh.
Peacock.
It's just the way I see it.
Do you have Peacock?
Someone in my family
does.
Good.
The way I see it is like everyone says it is a grind of a 38 weeks. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the off season while you've got it.
Yep.
But I'm at the point where I'm just itching and ready to go.
I am.
You know?
I'm even ready for the Clash.
Yeah.
I know the Clash. We've all said it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it though.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch.
Especially like after last year being my first full year in the sport. Now I'm like, let's go.
You've got your sea legs.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Like I'm ready to run.
And we have I am very excited about what we're bringing to the table at Dirty Mo Media this year. I mean, some things have been shared. Other things wait in the wings, I feel like, in terms
what
of...
I'll say about this to go
wait in the wings. Is that
I don't know.
Yeah,
we've got
waiting in the wings, I think is the correct.
We've got some cool things coming up, man.
But here's what I'll say to make your point. We have been busy.
Yeah.
We have busy.
The prep work that has gone into this year.
Yes. This has not been an off season of we're just sitting around waiting to figure out what's going on. We have been working. There's, projects that we are working on, stuff that we were talking about, meetings we're having, and we are so excited to get these things. I'm so excited to get these things kicked off. So I can't wait to share, quite literally being the one that hits the send button on stuff with you guys, what we're going to be doing. So, I think there's a lot of fun stuff coming up. Guys, keep an eye out on our channels. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're in the chat, please subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button for us, man.
Smash
that subscribe button.
He needs you to subscribe.
We hit
Thanks, Travis.
Look at that. It's so
hit
cute.
That subscribe button.
But we hit 380 over the holiday.
Tell a friend.
Holiday break. But, I know we're 20,000 away from it. It's going to take us maybe a little while, but I'd like to hit that 400,000 number. I'd like to be the one that was here, obviously when that happens.
If we hit 400,000, we got to do something on the live show.
I feel like we could have like a celebration.
How about, I got an idea. I've never eaten this food before. I'll eat sushi live.
If we hit 400,000.
I've never had sushi in my life.
All right.
Also, I
have sushi all the time. I'll eat sushi on Dirty Mo Live too.
Yeah,
I was going to say I'll drink a beer, but I do that anyways. But I've never had sushi. I'll try sushi live.
Dang. I also lost our company fantasy football.
You did.
Somehow. I thought I lost.
I got second.
So what do I have to do? Did we decide what that punishment was?
I've got an idea.
But you're not going to like it.
We need to know. We need to discuss it. I don't want to throw it out there now.
Yep.
I think I've got a fun one.
Okay.
You have a fun one.
And it entails fan day here.
When is that? Is that in May?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And yes, he's doing that. 100%.
Is it the lemonade stand?
No.
That was mine.
Oh, well, that was mine too. I just didn't want to let him on the
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got to sell lemonade during fan day?
You have to sell lemonade
during fan day.
During fan day. On the grass, on the lawn.
Yeah. I think that's where your
You might make a killing.
Off property. Actually, wait, can I keep the money?
No. It goes to the Dale Jr. Foundation.
Dale Jr. Foundation.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
All right. Well, that's your punishment. We just decided it right here.
Okay. Well, I'll see you on Fan Day. Lemonade's going to be $11 a cup.
No. It's donations.
Yeah.
They can donate whatever they want.
Oh. So they can have... Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll figure that out. But yeah.
All right.
That should be it.
Let's close this sucker out.
Cool. Anyways, thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
we'll
everybody.
See you next week.
Happy birthday, Travis.
Happy birthday,
you.
Travis.
Cookie
You're
time.
the man. You're the man.
Also, it's you.
I know.
You are. Yeah.
I know.
Okay.